Part 1. The consultation. The video begins in a sterile, minimalist office, where the only splashes of color come from a few vibrant flowers on a table and the city lights glowing beyond a large window. Dr. Arman, a man with kind but tired eyes, sits opposite Iris, who fidgets with a silver bracelet on her wrist. The air is thick with unspoken tension. Dr. Arman explains the recreation process, his voice calm and professional. He describes it as a second chance, a way to escape the burden of a painful past. It's not about erasing who you are, Iris, he says gently. It's about letting go of what's holding you back. Your memories are a burden, and they prevent you from truly living. Iris's eyes, however, are filled with a fierce defiance. She grips her hands together, her knuckles turning white. But those memories are me, Doctor. The good and the bad, the laughter from my first love, the grief of losing a parent. These moments, they built me. To take them away is to take away my very soul. She recounts a small, seemingly insignificant memory, the smell of rain on a dusty street after a summer storm, and argues that even these small details are precious and vital to her identity. Part 2. The moment of hesitation and decision, the doctor listens patiently, his expression unchanged. When Iris rises from her chair and walks toward the immense window, the city stretches out below them like a glittering tapestry of neon and steel. The silence is profound, punctuated only by the distant hum of hovercrafts. Iris stares at the city, a city that promises a future she can't seem to reach. A new wave of fear washes over her. She wonders if she's strong enough to carry this weight, if her memories are indeed her greatest treasure or her heaviest chains. In a trembling voice, she says, "Perhaps you're right. Perhaps I should just let go and start over." Just as the doctor's face begins to show a glimmer of success, she shakes her head, a tear rolling down her cheek. "No," she whispers, her voice firming. "I can't. I'd rather live with the pain of who I am than the emptiness of who I used to be. My memories, even the most painful ones, are proof that I lived. They are my victory, not my defeat." Part 3. The discovery of the truth. The scene shifts abruptly. Dr. Arman is alone in the room. He remains in his chair for a long time, the silence now heavy with an immense sadness. He reaches for his tablet, his movements slow and deliberate. He navigates to Iris's file and pulls up a dated record. The screen glows with the truth. An old note, dated 2 years prior, is highlighted. It reads, "Patient 734 Iris. Acknowledged resistance, but ultimately accepted the recreation procedure. Memory wipe successful." The camera zooms in on the text, and then on Dr. Arman's face, which is etched with a deep, private sorrow. The final shot is a close-up of the screen, revealing a series of notes from previous sessions, each describing a similar dialogue, a similar plea from Iris. The notes conclude with the same outcome. She always accepts, and she always forgets. The final frame is a chilling realization. This is not Iris's first recreation, but one of many. She is caught in an endless loop, a Sisyphean cycle where she continually resists losing her memories only to have them taken, and then returns to the same room with the same doctor to have the same conversation over and over again. She is a ghost haunting her own past, forever trapped in a cycle of forgetting and rediscovery.